streaming. Started. Stream. Alright, folks. We got fucking Turks versus... Fuck, Kryptic. I'm fucking faded. Turks. Are y'all ready? / follow Turks. Yeah, it's on you.
/ follow Derek. Hold on, let him at everyone. Let him at everyone.
Okay.
They're starting.
Alright, they just started. Alright, fucking Turks versus Kryptic. We got Deucings, Cry to Rod, Accusal versus Turks taking over, Dared Corgi, Ali Ozbek. There was some controversy with the Turks potentially cheating in the last scrim that they participated in. So we're gonna be
specifically Ali Ozbek.
Yeah.
Turning his head around a lot of times on Volt Wave and the other 2 Scrim members with him.
So we're gonna be.
But here we go, Accusal. Ali Ozbek already pops his god up in 30 seconds.
Oh wow, yeah, we're getting down to it quick, folks. They're.
Oh
my God! Cry to Rod, 36 seconds in.
Kryderod pulled a show ad and quick drop 30 seconds in.
Oh my God.
Yet again to Ali Ozbek, and here comes Takes Over. Turks taking over, almost dying.
Hopefully, Dared Corgi.
Dies.
Dared Corgi coming back.
Dared Corgi kills him.
Dared Corgi has seemed to have overcome the issues from the last scrimmage with him quick dropping. Hopefully, they can keep up this momentum. I know from my past with PvP and with Dared Corgi, I know that he's a pretty good PvPer. So I was surprised to see the way he performed in the last scrimmage. Hopefully he comes back and clears his name up, lets people know what he's really about. 1-0 Turks.
1-0 Turks.
And that was very quick, bro. The stream's only been going for 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Let's see if Turks can manage a full sweep against Kryptic. But I can see this happening as Accusal almost dies, and so does Kryderod.
Accusal again, 2v1, he's getting low already. He's taking a lot of damage, folks. He's got to go and heal.
Ali Ozbek might be using a bow macro, and that might just be me speculating it, but we've had some rumors of him aim assisting, bow macroing, all
See those from Dared Corgi, I can tell those are legit bow combos. I can tell a macro from a...
Kryderod is on 10 HP. Kryderod might get these hands by Ali Ozbek, but no, he managed to back up and heal up. Deucing's up against Dared Corgi, almost killed Dared Corgi.
Turks taking over, going in for the heal as he's getting a little low. Seems like Deucings and Accusal got some 2v1 action going on right now.
Almost a minute into the fight, but
no god apples popped
just yet. No one quick chopping, no god apples, no nothing. It looks so far so good.
We got someone in the Discord calling you I'm not gonna say that.
We can't say that on live, but obviously, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And there goes a god apple by Deucings. Deucings on Turks taking over. Can't
Ali Ozbek getting low, popping a god apple.
I told you.
Just past the 1 minute mark.
With these bowing by the Turks, they can manage it.
Oh, Deucings might be getting a little bow macro action on.
This is the last scrim of the day, and Accusal accidentally pops his Insta, throwing his Insta out when he meant to Pearl, and he's forced to god apple by Ali Ozbek.
That would be his second god apple, no?
No, I think that's his first. That's his first god apple. But it looks like Deucings is in trouble.
Deucings getting low.
Oh no!
And he escapes.
Deucings could be dead.
Dared Corgi now taking some damage. Kryderod's stuck in the corner.
Kryderod is low.
Kryderod tries to god, but he's still on cooldown.
Is Dared Corgi back to his old methods of quick dropping? But no, he pops his god apple.
Kryderod pearls out.
I'm seeing a formation between these 3 members of Turks, as Goons did, or Holy, sorry, teaming up and staying in a pack, taking their ones, and even helping others when needed. There's a high communication in these VCs between these 3 members, but I don't think there's any communication in the Kryptic VC, as these ones have no chemistry, and that can be shown as Deucings just dies to Chade W on Accusal with Ali Ozbek, the dynamic duo, as you can say. Low. Kryderod with the bow boosts on.
Kryderod with a little bit of lag going on.
Ali Ozbek with the bow boosts on Kryderod now. It's just going back and forth and back and forth. No player can catch a break.
It's not looking good for Kryptic in this round, folks.
Best of 5, no?
Oh yeah, we didn't determine best of 5 or best of 7.
Best of 7.
1-0 Turks, to be honest. I think that could be 2-0 now.
Kryderod taking the smoke from Chai W. And
So
he
was
pops his
Accusal.
second
Accusal's
God
taking the
Apple.
smoke from Ali Osbeck and Derek Corgi. Derek Corgi pops his Insta. Accusal on 1 HP. And,
And
there he goes. Down to Ali Osbeck. Could you say he is the best Turk?
I think that it's hard to say. I think he could be, yeah. Him or Jupiter, in my opinion. Jupiter's pretty good, but Jupiter is considered to be a cheater bot by a lot of people. He did spend a good 3 months mining out his ban on Invadedlands recently.
That is not good looks. As
He was in the jail when I was in the jail about 2 months ago, and he was still mining out a week ago, so, you know.
there goes Kryderod.
And there it goes, folks. 2-0 to the Turks.
Not so good. We've only been streaming for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're at 6 minutes and 11 seconds, you know, and it's already 2-0. You know, Kryptic's really going to have to dig their heels in and figure out what they're going to do against these guys, because they really seem to be dominating right now.
They really only got 2 more fights to really, you know, lock in and manage to get a win. Can someone change it to 2-0 Turks, please, in the Discord? While we're doing that, Shay W is in the corner. Accusal.
Oh, Kryderod not looking at his health.
Oh no. Kryderod needs to look at his health a little bit more. We always see him very low. And Derek Corgi and Ali Osbeck are focusing him, trying to get it done.
Ali Osbeck taking back shots from Accusal. He's taking damage. He pearls.
Deucing's up against JW, and I don't think that's very much of a fair matchup, as Deucing's is 100 MS, and JW is 40. MS plays a high part in these wagers, scrims.
Can someone move Jord?
Yo, Jork.
Yo, so.
Can we get a little opinion by Jord
right now?
Yo, Jord, what's your opinion on what's going on right now?
I literally just got on. I don't know.
Turks are up 2-0. Turks are up 2-0 against Kryptic. And
I think we all saw that coming.
Yeah, I thought.
Too rod.
Kryptic's really gonna have to figure something out. We gotta get a little Durachek going on.
I'm not injected.
It's not too tragic at the moment. It's only a minute and a half in.
I mean, a minute and a half in.
I have to say, it looks like I see a lot of really good bow boosting going on, almost like macros.
Yeah, you know, I know. I've been watching Deucings, and he's definitely been hitting some questionable bow boost chains. You know.
I mean, I've been watching Ali Osbeck very closely ever since we got those allegations from other players, and I just saw a head snap there by Ali Osbeck.
Yeah, definitely. The league is definitely going to have to investigate this one.
I think at the end of these scrims, this is the last scrim of the day, the last scrim of the season, as we're closing scrims after this. And currently number 1, and I think will stay number 1, is Holy at 2,000 SP.
Wait, what? Why don't we have 3,000?
We'll have to talk about that with Bembo, but at the moment, Kryderod's up on the wall. Turks taking over.
Pearl Insta does not
severe
prevail.
back shots.
God apples are being popped, folks.
Derek Corgi has to flee from the corner. What is Ali Osbeck doing up against Accusal? He should be killing him right now.
Kryderod
looks like
with a
Accusal's
potential
managing
bow
it.
macro.
I think we might have to drag Ali Osbeck in at the end of these
Kryderod
games.
definitely using a bow macro.
Let's do a little investigation after these scrims have concluded.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get Kryderod in here, and
Kryderod needs to lock in and put his helmet boots on, as he did this mistake last time. Did not put his helmet boots on when his God Apple ran out, and almost succumbed to the Turks.
Deucings and Dared Corgi running the ones. Trading equally. Chad W taking a little bit of smoke from Accusal, but doesn't seem to phase him. While over in the corner, we got Kryderod and Ali Ausbeck running the fade. Ali Ausbeck getting a little low, going for a heal, while they go back over to collect with their team.
JW is not backing up on Accusal. He just keeps on going and going, not taking a break, but now he will. as he's a little bit low and Accusal has the region upper hand. And he goes in to help his teammate, Jared Corgi. Jared Corgi is taking his once against Deucings, but he should be doing it with so much
Oh.
ease.
Kryderod taking for some smoke. He's got a little bit of lag going on, you know.
A little head snap by Jared Corgi, I think. It looks like you have to do an investigation on all 6 players in these.
Everybody on this, I think everybody in this fight might be breaking the rules.
And getting a little bit of Bomac room. Oh, JW with a little Bomac row, I think. A little too clean for 36 MS, I might say.
Yeah, this Crider Rod guy is so blatant.
Yeah. I'm not even going to cap it with that one.
Bear in mind, yeah, they are losing by hard. But bear in mind, this will never happen in a tournament. We pause
Yeah.
the tournament instantly and lead an investigation. Look back at the clips. But right now, I think it doesn't really matter because it's only scrims, right? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
I guess
That's
so,
okay for
yeah.
now,
Like,
for scrims.
for scrims,
They're already
you know.
losing.
Might be down like 2.
But in the actual tournament, it will be AC only, and, you know, we will not be given any passes, hopefully.
But today, I think we should interview Ali Osbeck, do a little PC search on stream, maybe.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Deucings with a interesting little head snap there.
See, I've never seen a 120 MS player like him move like this.
Yeah.
Accusal as well. I mean, 37 MS, bow boost is clean, and scoring
JW
the goal
taking
with
some
JW.
smoke and popping a god apple.
Jared Corgi stuck in the goal now. Getting crit out.
Oh, this is a
It's a
familiar
nice spot,
sight.
this
It's a
second
familiar
god
sight.
apple.
Yeah.
He gets the god apple off. Doesn't want to repeat what happened in the last scrimmage. Whoa.
I mean,
At least
might have to...
JW's not using aim assist. I saw him bubble right past him and his head didn't snap.
Good. I mean, at least none of them will pull the show out just now. Quick
Yeah.
dropping in the first 30 seconds. Am I right? Am I right, show ad?
Right. Okay, bro.
Oh,
Whoa.
Kryderod accidentally throwing his Insta, I think.
Accusal taking the smoke.
I think Kryderod's helmet's gone. He has to put it on now. But Ali Osbeck misses his Insta. And Kryderod's very low. Going down to 1 HP. Deucing's helmet, I think, popped.
Accusal's helmet broke too.
Deucing's-
He's taking hella smoke from JW, and there he goes.
Jared
Jared
Corgi's helmet.
Corgi's helmet is as well.
I'm flying over.
There goes Kryderod's
goes
helmet.
Kryderod's
And
helmet.
there they go. 3-0
Close fight
Turks.
there.
3-0 Turks is very bad.
That was a good fight,
Very,
folks.
very
That was a
bad
really
for
good fight.
Kryptic.
3-0 Turks, you know. Turks are really going to have to come up with something if they want any chance to win this fight, because it's not looking good. Even with the bow macros and aim assist, you know.
Both teams are indeed breaking the rules, but I don't think it's benefiting Kryptic as much as it is to Turks.
Yeah, the Turks really seem to know what they're doing here. They were really
I reckon
dominant.
Turks
Chemistry
could
is really
even-
showing here.
Oh yeah.
It really is. But I reckon they could take them on a bow even. They could sit back and just go on
Oh,
top of a goal and start bowing them.
The aim assist
As I
from
said-
Accusal. Oh my god.
I said before during the Scrim versus Turks fights, that
Deucing's
really
low.
good with their bows.
Why
I
is
was saying Deucing's on 7
Chase
HP, but I don't know why
Aliosbeck.
Aliosbeck backs up because he has no Pearl or Insta anymore. Deucing's has
Jared Corgi
both.
seems to be guarded, but doesn't have his armor off. Now he takes
There
it
he
off.
goes.
Chasing after Accusal.
Deucing's getting completely touched. Oh, but Derek Corgi fumbles the bag. Almost killing Deucings, but never hits him. I think we can clear Derek Corgi for a little AA. He doesn't use AA, but he might be using a bow macro.
I think Derek Corgi just gets the 1-2 legit without. He doesn't go that extra mile, you know. I don't think he's using.
He's a good
that.
guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He
bend
is
the
on
rules.
he is on his own proxy.
But Turks
we do-
taking over. Oh no! JW succumbs to Accusal.
And it
Uh,
looks
that
like a
might-
potential comeback here.
oh yeah.
As long as Turks don't quick drop one of the other members, should be a win.
There goes Derek Corgi in the corner.
Alia's
Kryptic
back
got
taking
up
some
block.
Kryptic
smoke.
looking really strong right now.
But you never
Maybe
know.
they figured out the
has always
trick of
made the
what they gotta
mistake.
do. God
Kryptic
apples.
has always made the mistake without taking his helmet and boots on when his regen runs out, but I don't think he will make this one this time. Alia's pops his God Apple. Dead Corky's still on CD for his. And it looks like, I reckon, a Turks loss.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like they're. Oh,
There we-
Kryptic's back right.
interesting.
Oh.
Interesting. This is live
we
on
get a clip
stream,
there?
folks. Oh yeah, I got that in 4K.
And there
Oh,
goes
3-1.
Turks. 3-1. Possible comeback. No sweep this time for Turks. Wow. Are we seeing a Ronaldo-esque comeback by Kryptic, or were they just getting their hopes
I
up?
think this next round right
You
here
know,
could be a really
it's
big
sad
round.
to say as a man from Toronto, but this reminded me of what happened to the Toronto Maple Leafs a couple of years ago. You know, we don't want the
Yeah,
Turks to
if
go out
only
like
we
that.
knew what happened there. If
Well, the
only we knew
Turks-
what happened.
Those who
Were
know
the Turks
know.
lifting their raise? Were the Turks only raising their hopes just to push them back down again, or are they really fumbling the bag? That is the main
Yeah, I
question.
guess we will see at this fight here. This is the biggest fight of the whole match right here.
And Deucings looks like he doesn't take it that so much to heart, as he's getting not asking for any help from his teammates, and Ali Osbeck almost scores a goal with him, like you always say. And Deucings on 10 HP in the goal. Jared Corgi sticking on him. Turks taking over on him as well. Do we see a possible pro
Seems
insta?
might have to God apple here. 6 to 7 to
JW
grapple.
JW misses his pearl. It is never a good look for JW. And oh my
Oh my
god!
God,
Oh my
what
god.
happened?
my god!
What happened?
Oh my god,
Accuso
Derek
killing
Corgi.
I
Derek
missed
Corgi.
it.
And
no.
there goes Aliosbeck as well!
Oh,
Oh my
Kryptic
goodness.
with the comeback.
The Turks
Oh
are
my
losing.
God! No way!
Oh, wow.
Kryptic is
Kryptic
is making a
2.
comeback.
3-2. Wow. I think Corgi just pulled a show ad.
Oh my God!
Looks like Derek Corgi's getting targeted right off of rip by Deucing.
This is
Kryptic
insane.
has figured it out. They know what they gotta do now. They just gotta lock
They
it
just
in.
need to stick Derek Corgi. I think that's the motive. That might be the one thing that's going around in the VC with the 4 members in the VC right now. Aqua Churchboy looks like he's coaching them or something. Is that the change? Is Aqua Churchboy coaching them? Is that really the
It
change
really
that would help
could
them?
be.
Bembo,
Yo.
you're missing out. Bembo, these Kryptic members were down 3-0.
Limbs. This
It's
is limbs.
3-2 right now. It's actual
Limbs.
limbs. We are watching a comeback.
Oh, Accuso getting really low here.
Oh my God!
Oh no.
Wait, go live, go live.
Kryderod goes down to
Kryderod
Ali
goes down.
Osbeck. F in the chat.
You're lying. You're having a laugh. You're having a fucking laugh.
Looks like Turks will close it up here.
No way. You're
Yeah,
lying. It's 3-2.
Accuso gets the God
Accuso
on
gets his
2
God apple
HP.
off.
He's taking his one still, hasn't got appled. It looks like he will
Turks
now.
taking over,
gets
going
the
really low
God.
here. Oh, and he gets the God apple off.
Someone just threw it insta. Well, that's crazy.
Oh my God!
Deucings
Looks like they're
could he
trying to
pull
go
up
for
a
Derek
comeback?
Corgi now.
I mean, I think in my books, Derek Corgi is the weakest link. Every team has their weakest link.
Yeah,
show
Shoad
ad
is
Scooms.
Might just be
Show
Shoad.
ad.
we see Turks having Derek Corgi, Scoom having their newest one, which is Shoad.
We're always
And-
having all 5 platinum.
Wait.
Do you think Turks can still lose this, or is it impossible?
I don't think so. I think both Deucings and Accuso have thrown their pearls and instas, so I think it'll be really hard to quick drop one of their members. Accuso putting a good shift right now on Chai W though, so you never know.
Yo, you're him up, Dust.
Failed pearl insta by Chai W. Accuso's on 5 HP now.
Yo, it's Jordan.
Yo.
Looks like he's about to drop, and there he goes.
I think we can call
This is not a good look.
this one.
Looks like
Those are
Turks will be
tough
taking the
speaking.
win 4-2.
There
That's it.
Or
goes
2 Turks.
Kryptic. unlucky. As I said, was Turks just raising their hope, or did they really just fumble it?
What does that even mean? Raising their hope?
Raising their hope as in like, what were they raising their hope?
How about you
them
mute up,
win?
okay?
Alright, how about you kill yourself?
Hey, Jordan, Chill.
Yo, it's Jordan.
This isn't you, Jordan.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
Well,
You mean
folks,
Jordan
that was
Peterson now?
we gotta bring some of these guys, those guys in here, so we can
We gotta
question.
bring
Let's go.
Ali Osbeck in here. Bring Ali Osbeck in here. Is that fire?
Yeah,
FX
someone
No,
move
that's
some of them.
Corgi. Fire's
I can
Corgi.
move someone in.
Is Saprix isn't? Where's Ali Osbeck?
He's
let's
CW.
bring
Move one from
let's
each
bring
team.
KW. No, let's just
Shy.
bring one at a time. Chai W,
Whoa.
how do you feel beating them 4-2?
Oh, that was easy, you know.
What
Yeah, it
happened
looks
after the
like,
third match?
It looked like you guys gave up 2 losses there. Any thoughts about
Yeah.
those?
I mean,
Was that just luck?
All friend is Darret Jorg is so good. Like he's getting quick drop every fucking time.
So it looks like we weren't wrong about the Dared Corgi throwing allegations. Do
Yeah.
you guys have any other people you might have interested in taking a roster
No,
spot in
we
Turks?
don't have. We don't have anything.
Interesting.
I'm trying to
interesting.
find it, but I don't know.
But Chai, are you
Yeah, it
are
looks
you are
like-
you open for new members? Are you looking
Yeah,
for
yeah.
new members?
Yeah.
Looks like you
Okay,
might have to
okay.
take a look at the LFT channel. Maybe pick up some new recruits for Turks.
Looking Team 4.
Might be a
I'm
good move
gonna
for you
look.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank.
Gotta expand your team to be able to compete. You know.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much, Chai W, for your
No
time,
problem,
and
Thank
well done on the win.
Thank you.
Totally done. Fuck you,
Yo,
pussy.
bring someone
sure.
from
That
the
guy,
other
that
team.
guy knows no English.
Bring
Yeah,
someone
bring
from the other
Howard.
team. Get a
Alright,
cryptic guy.
let me
in here.
bring. Accusal, how do you feel after you just lost 4-2 to the magnificent Turks?
It is what it is, isn't it? GG's, isn't it? That's about it.
A funny guy.
There's nothing to say about that. What?
I mean, yeah, it definitely sucks. Did you guys have a game plan going into this, or were you just like free balling?
What do you
Like,
think?
was it
Rewarding, to be fair.
Stick Dared Corgi or JW? Which
So
one?
did
were you
Turks
guys-
win? Did Turks win?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Turks won
Turks won.
4-2.
Okay, and then who was the losing team? Kryptic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, bro, it's still cryptic overall, bro. It's still cryptic overall, bro.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy
it looked like that.
It did not look like that out there in the arena with all you guys swinging your swords. You guys did take the loss, Aqua Church Boy. Any thoughts about the match?
Yeah, it's pre-season, bro. It's pre-season, bro. It's chill.
Yeah, nothing's
That
gonna
is
change.
true.
bro.
That
I'm,
is
I'm playing
true.
with one hand though, so like we need to give them a chance. So like,
The
I'll
entire
play
team
with
is
one
one
hand,
hand.
obviously.
Playing with one hand. What are you doing with your other one?
So shit.
Bro was
Shit.
gunning mid-team fight, bro.
little weird there.
No, I was on TikTok. I was on
Alright.
TikTok on the other end.
Alright. Thank you for your time, boys, and unlucky on the loss.
For sure, bro. For sure.
Oh,
And that concludes it.
alrighty, folks. Yeah, I think that just about concludes the last scrimmage of the preseason. Well,
Indeed.
Abembo, any words?
When you guys will see us, the stage will be set, the prize money will be there, and the scrims will be a lot more competitive, and we're gonna have more people in this shit.
alrighty,
Yeah,
folks.
let's go.
We'll
Yeah.
see you
Let's
soon,
go,
folks.
alright.
Yeah.
Make sure to tune in. Everyone subscribe to ICC channel. Catch
Yes,
all the
sir.
updates.